Yo, yo, this is Tosa Fujinami back after a night off from, like I said before, like I said 2 nights ago, I was doing some, a voiceover workshop, so I wasn't able to log in for my stream that 2 nights ago, so now I'm back with more, streaming, as you can see here, and we're gonna work on Chaos Zero Nightmare for tonight. Before I get kicked off, because, 9 is very, beautiful, let's go to this thing, just to, get off that screen. By the way, the reason I was starting late tonight and I was hoping to start much earlier, like around 45 minutes earlier, but unfortunately I got internet connection issues. I had to figure out Chaos Zero Nightmare doesn't work the same way as Arknight's Enfield when you try to stream it, so oh man, it's been, how should I say this? It's been a mess trying to get things to work tonight, but as you can see here, I'm finally on, so we'll continue with the gaming, and oh man, I really gotta figure out some stuff, because I also got 2 rejections from voiceover agents to represent me, but there was another group that actually emailed me back and is asking for more information, so I just need to fill out a questionnaire, so hopefully, maybe there's a chance, but I don't know. I'm just gonna hope for the best on that one, right? So we'll see how that goes. In any case, today was a very rough day. The contractor, I also had a contractor stop by to figure out my housing situation, or my flooring situation, so. But yeah, let's continue on with this. Let's see. I'm just gonna fill out all this stuff about the red stuff. As you can see here, there's a bunch of red things that I don't like usually seeing here. Oh, we already did that. Okay, cool. That's good, that's good. Let's just... What the heck? Really? There's more stuff that I haven't gotten yet? Wait, what's here? I've already gotten this one, right? What? I've already gotten everything here, didn't I? Yeah, I already got everything here. This is so weird. Sometimes these red marks, I don't understand when they get out. So, I did start to look into this patch already. I know there's a new character who I haven't pulled yet. I actually haven't began her trial as well, just because I want to save that for the stream. So in that case, let's get started by figure out how this new character works. Tefera, I think that's how you pronounce her name, but I'm not quite sure if that's the right way to pronounce her name, but we'll give her a trial. Let's see how she works. I don't know if she'll be better than 9 or Serenial, but those two are very good. Let's see. Oh, she's a support. Great. So basically, she's like an Orpheus or a Mia or some other, or Nia or Mika. Yeah, she's a Mika, Nia, or Cassius type. Okay, great. I'm not the biggest fan of these types of characters, but hey, what can you do, right? Let's just try and see what works here. Alright, create a new card. Sure, why not? Alright, that's interesting. I'm not sure how she works, but we'll try. I'm not really sure how she works, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, you want me to use this card? Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, not really sure how she works, to be honest, but I'll just use anything to to try something here with her. Oh, really? Have no cards to draw? Really? Okay. Yeah. Huh. Okay. We'll try that then. Yeah, I honestly don't know how she works. Oh, wow, okay. Shield. Yeah. If anyone knows how she works, please tell me, because I have no idea how she works. Oh, she has a special though, but not sure if. Oh, okay. Wait, was there even an attack card in her Yeah, was there even an attack card? Oh, there's one, I guess, but not that strong. Oh, I should use the other card first. That's how. Then I could have ended this round already, but nothing. Why don't you give me a freaking attack card? Damn it! I think I know how she works now. She boosts attack cards, really. I think that's what she does a lot, so this should kill. Yeah. I think that's what she does, so I'm gonna have to figure this out with, yeah, not the best team to use for this. Great. Let's see. Alright, that. Okay. Holy shit, what is this? Oh, okay, cool. Personally, I have no idea how she works. We're just gonna try this out and keep going at it right now. Let me just check something on my audio for a second. I want to listen back here for a second. I can't hear anything. Let me try to hear something for a second. Let me see. Okay, so that is working. Sorry, y'all. I was just trying to check something here, and why is this not working here? So stupid. Sorry, people. I just need to. I just want to make sure something was working on my stream because I wasn't too confident that the volume was at the right level. But I think this game needs a level 36. Maybe it could go higher. Let me try if I go a little bit higher. I think level 30. I think minus 33 should be okay, right? I think. Let's give it a try. No, it's a little too loud, I think. So we'll go even. We have to go to negative 36 just because this game's a little bit louder. But yeah. Alright. Well, the reason why I'm having trouble with the audio as well is because I'm playing this game on my new PC now. So if you can see here, this is not the Android right now. This is the PC version I'm playing. So, let's grab that. Why not? I think there's an attack card here, so that's good. Yeah, let's use that one. Cool, cool. And, let's use this. Draws different cards, but not sure if it's useful. Heal, AP, or why not? Well, that helps. Oh, wow, okay. I think she may not be too bad, but I will have to figure out like the right combinations for her because it's kind of tricky to see how she actually really operates. Yeah, I'm still not confident I know how to use her yet, but I'm just gonna keep trying. She may prove her worth in a different area of the game, so let's see, Quantum Seed, why not? Next attack card, okay. What is it? That. There we go. Draw another card. What is it gonna be? Archetype 0? Okay, cool. Sky Strict. Another card. Oh, wow. Well, here we go. Like I said, she boosts cards. That's what I think she does, so. This may be useful with Aurelia, I think. Aurelia, 9, and Tefera. I'm not sure. That's what I'm thinking right now for her, but I'm not entirely confident at the moment. That's her use. To be honest, I should really check for not this. There's nothing here. I should really check for one thing. And that is... what is her tier, actually? I'm curious what her tier is. So, Chaos Zero Nightmare. I can't type right now. Tier list. And based on what I'm seeing, they believe that Tefera is is S level. So okay, she's not double S, so she's similar to like Hugo, Haru, Ray, Rin, Mika, which is respectable. I still don't get how Narja is very good. I tried using Narja. I don't know, maybe I'm not using her right, but I'm looking at a list and they put Narja as a double S. Same as like Serenia or 9, and I tried using Narja and it was an epic fail. But Tefera's best teams, what would those be? I'm kind of curious. What's the best team to put with Kayron and Veronica? Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay, okay. So Kayron, Tefera, and Veronica. I kind of want to use Kayron again, so that would be an easy way to do that. So let's, so I think I will do that. Alright, everyone. It's time for the moment of truth. Let's see, what do I have here? 9, 6, 6. So I have not drawn her yet. So we're gonna do some polls right now. Let's start with the polls. Here we go. First one. Let's see how bad my luck's gonna be tonight. Nope. No Tefera yet, so let's go Cassius. Don't need him. Alright, second poll. Let's see how it goes for the second one. Alright, regular characters, so we can skip all this. Yeah, whatever. Maribel and Nia. Next one. Let's see, is this Tefera or not? Nope. Regular characters again, so let's see. Cassius once again. Let's keep pulling, I guess. No, but regular again. That's 40 pulls. Tressa. All right, we're gonna have to pull into use my crystals now. So let's try that. All right, the 50th pull. Will we get even close to Tefera at all? No. And this time is Cassius again. All right, here we go. 60 pulls now. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna skip all this just because it sucks. Which one is it? Tefera. There we go. 60 pulls. First try. Got it. Well, I've been getting lucky. I tweeted last night. Arknights Enfield. I pulled Yvonne in 60 pulls, which is half of the hard pity in Arknights Enfield. And I've been averaging around 60 for that game too, for Levitane, Gilberta, and Yvonne. So, in some games, Arknights Enfield, in some lately Stellasora and Chaos Zero Nightmare, I can get the limited banner very fast. But in other games, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, it takes me the pity. It takes me to 50-50, and sometimes I have to double that to go to the hard pity of 160, because I kept saying this once and for all. Wuthering Waves is a good game, but it is predatory, people. Do not for 1 second believe those gacha streamers that say that think it's their favorite game, and yet they don't tell you the bad things that are in Wuthering Waves. There are also bad things too. You just need to listen to some people that tell you the truth. So yeah. Hey, I got Tefera. That's nice. Now, ooh, okay. New message. Let's check the, we'll check it later. Okay, now, to get her weapon, Tiana, who, okay, she's a little, stacked as well. Okay, let's try to get Tiana. I like to get both the banner. I like to get the character and the partner together at the same time. So we're gonna try. No, no Tiana. This one. I don't care about you, Owen. You are worthless in this game. All right, let's go, Tiana. Let's see. Is this one regular or special? Regular. Regular. Yep. All right. 30 pulls now for Tiana. Let's see what happens here. I saved a lot of crystals. I also bought some crystals, so that's why it looks like have a lot of money left, or I have a lot of pulls I can do. So let's go for 40 now. Excuse me. 40 pulls for Tiana at this point. Nope, still nothing. Alright, so that didn't help. Let's try for 50 pulls for Tiana now. Pull number 50. Nope, regular again. Mika, I have too much of you. Come on. Alright, here we go. Pulls to 60. 60. Nothing. So right now, this is worse than getting Tefera. If I'm not mistaken, that's her name, right? Yeah, Tefera. Okay. We're going to go up to 70 pulls now. Here we go. I am going to get a 5-star. Now, the problem is, will it be Tiana or something useless? Let's find out. It is Tiana. Yes. It happened. I guess I didn't have to go to the hard pity. Thank God. I've won both 50-50s. So like I said, all you people think Wuthering Waves has a good gacha rate system. I've pulled and I've had to take 160 to get the character, and then sometimes even another 160 to get the weapon. So guess what, people? I'm sorry, Chaos Zero Nightmare did better. I keep telling you, people, Wuthering Waves is a great game. I admit it, it's a very good game, but it isn't perfect. And those people they won't tell you how predatory it is. They keep saying, Hoyoverse is very predatory. Then why does it take about 320 pulls sometimes for Wuthering Waves weapon and characters? Tell me that. Tell me that, people. They don't want to, because it's their favorite game. So they're going like, you don't have to worry about it. I love the game, so it has no problems for me. Even if it robs me of my money, because I love it. And plus, I'm sponsored too. That's how those gacha streamers are. They don't tell you. They say they're sponsored, and yet you don't think because they're sponsored, they can't really say many bad things about their games that sponsor them. Yeah. Says some streamers who love Duet Night Abyss. Oh my god. I do not love that it got hacked, but I love now how everyone's dropping Duet Night Abyss when on day one, I knew Duet Night Abyss was a hot mess. Everyone said it had potential. Guess what? That potential meant shit. It meant nothing. Because I'm using a mouse right now, because you have to use a mouse to play Chaos Zero Nightmare, right? So I'm using a mouse. If I can move this mouse for a second. I'm using this mouse to play Chaos Zero Nightmare, because you can't use a controller. And that's fine. This game does not need a controller. It makes sense to use a mouse. Now, when you're playing Duet Night Abyss, you're going to do evades and parries and attacks and running and bring up menu systems and different combinations. So it'd be easier to use a controller to do all that, because you also have to control the movement in the camera. So that's a controller. It makes more sense for a controller. And guess what? Controller didn't work from day one. It worked on Neverness to Everness. It worked on Arknights Enfield. It even worked on Zenless Zone Zero when that came out. So when you promise controllers and the controller does not work on day one, that already tells me bad things about the game. It's because all those streamers who have high-end PCs using their mouse and keyboards ignored the problems. They were getting paid moolah to ignore those problems. And guess what? Your boy tried to play with a controller, even on a PC, and he couldn't even do it that. on their 1.1 and 1.2 updates. So guess what, Duet Night Abyss? I feel bad for the people that got hacked for seeing their servers changed. I don't feel bad for Duet Night Abyss being a hot mess, and who knows, they may just EOS very soon. I told you. I told you so. All you gacha streamers who said Duet Night Abyss has a lot of potential. I told you so. I'm an engineer, people. I know a hot mess when I see one. If you were to release an app where half the functionality doesn't work for 3/4 of the people, you know what happens to that app? It gets dropped, no one will use it, and you will never see that app ever again. And guess what? Duet Night Abyss is like those apps. I'm sorry. I told you. I told you so. I told you so on Duet Night Abyss. Do not listen to those streamers that say it has potential. Because if it doesn't work for at least 2/3 to 3/4 of the people who want to play it, your game is going to fail. Miserably. I told you. You know what? Everyone's like, Duet Night Abyss has a lot of potential. Well, so what? It works for your high-end PC. I'm trying to play a controller. Forget mobile. Even on PC, I couldn't play with a controller. It was a hot mess. I'll say this, even Neverest to Everness, for the controls were clunky, but they still work. So I can bear clunkiness. Sure, it still needs like more cooking in the oven, but at least what they released in the closed beta worked 100 times better than Duet Night Abyss on its official release. That is bad. That is so bad. I keep telling you people. I'm trying to be honest here. I want people to expect better, not accept mediocrity. And if you accept mediocrity, that's why you have hot messes like Duet Night Abyss. Just say. Just say. Alright, going back to Chaos Zero Nightmare, because this was brought up because, as you can see, I didn't have to go to Hard Pity at all for both Tefera or Tiana, which is great. It's not very easy for me though. I will say, my luck has been on some games is getting good. I'll share this. When I started Stella Sora, I think they probably fixed some of the RNG numbers, Yostar, because when I first started with Stella Sora, it was horrible pulling the random characters. It was so bad. But for the last 2 or 3 or 4 banners for Stella Sora, I've pulled the main character within like 40 pulls. So it's like, they did something. Because they knew how much of a hot shit they were getting raked on about the gacha system and all that. So they made the percentage a little higher. Again, there are streamers that don't play Stella Sora, so they don't tell you this. But if you played it, you would have noticed a difference. Maybe you still don't notice a difference. But either way, they did something. They did something. Wuthering Waves has done nothing with the gacha rates. It's still the same. Sometimes it takes me a lot of times it still takes me 160 to get the character. And then it'll take another 160 to get the weapon. And for some reason, those streamers say, I love the game. The gacha is great. Even though they're still paying they have to pay for 320 pulls. I don't know. It's so illogical with these gacha streamers. Sometimes. Alright, enough of that. Let's raise up to Tefera because I want to use Kayron. So where's Kayron first? So for instance, Kayron is level 55. So they have this new synchronization thing that you can put a character up to wherever the stage is, so they try to boost up the character. I don't really like this system, to be honest. Like, it's similar to what Nikke does. I don't want to do it because then it makes me forget exactly what the real level is. And Kayron's real level is level 40. There we go. Okay, that's better. That makes me feel a little more comfortable so that I can understand, like, what's happening here. I will race Tefera now, just to see, how far I can get. And no! Mr. Guaranteed Discomfort E5BH, you are a bot! Get out of my stream! Sorry. I will speak like a bot as well to emphasize who you are in this stream, buddy. I'm not stupid. I don't care if I don't have the numbers right now. All I care about is being myself and maybe building a community of people who, again, I'll respectfully respect your views, but I will love to like chatter. We can rant about things. It's fun. It's fun ranting. It's no offense. Like again, sometimes these streamers, like I get a lot of entertainment value from them because sometimes they do things. It's like, how old are you? 45, 47. Okay, you're acting like an 18-year-old. Why? You're acting like you're a man that's married with, let's say, a son, a daughter. You're acting like a 10-year-old girl on your streams. Okay. Acknowledge you're a man, first of all. Second of all, if you want that girl voice, whatnot, have a girl stream for you. That would be the easiest way to handle that problem. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, Tiana, where is she? Where is Tiana? Where did she go? You'll play for... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna what you call. I need to get my Twitch recording and meme that. Now you know in life. Now you can't even play a game for 1 hour. That was so messed up. You can't even play a game for 1 hour and that comes up now. Oh my god. Well, another reason why Chaos Zero Nightmare, the developers are listening to you. Now they're telling you that you played an hour is way too long to play a game. Oh boy. Tiana. Tiana. I'm confident in myself. Tiana. Look at her. She's like, oh, I'm Tiana. Again, I do it as a mocking thing, as trying to tell you guys like, hey, this is the character. This is not me. I'm not gonna go, oh my god, it's Tiana. She has such nice assets underneath her hand. Trust me, there are 40, 50-year-old men that do that in their streams that regularly do that. Now, we'll see what happens when I play Resident Evil Requiem on Friday. So I am not streaming tomorrow night. I need to drive to Boston after I pick up my family from the airport and drive back because remember I told you how my flooring is still not repaired? So I have a whole mess in my house with crates in the kitchen, in the living room, and in the guest room. There's a whole mess in there too. So right now I just have to drive my guest back home that night. And then the next morning and the next day, I'll drive back to New York or my local area. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna try to come back before the stream because Friday is Resident Evil Requiem, and there have been people in my followers that have asked me, do I play horror games? Do I play Silent Hill? Because you all want your boy to feel very scared, don't you? I don't know if I'll get scared. That's a good question. But I accept the challenge. I accept that challenge. And I will show you all if I am going to get scared. Or if I will overcome. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I have not played Resident Evil too much. I did play the first one, the remastered one. I've not played the remake 2, 3, or 4, which I really should get to. I should have done that before this Friday, but nah. Who cares, right? Who cares? Who cares? It's all good fun. I'll still do well, even if I haven't played it once at all those newer Resident Evils. And by the way, you all, this is how I try to make voices and how I try to add some personality while acting like a 10-year-old girl, even though I'm 50, maybe. By the way, I'm not 50. Just so you all know. Alright. As you can see, I haven't played Chaos Zero Nightmare much on the PC, but I'm doing it now just to show you all. And again, the graphics for this game. Wow. Wow. That was fast. I was like, I didn't even get a chance to say a sentence and the fight was over. That's how OP Serenio still is, even 2 patches later. Oh, 3 patches later, actually. This is Serenio 3 patches later, and she's still OP'd. Oh man, I really wish I could have streamed this last night, but I believe the patch went live around 3 a.m. local time for me. And I was not going to stay up till 3 a.m. No effing way. I was so dead tired by then, so... But again, if you were on my stream earlier, you saw me pull Tefera, and now I'm trying to boost her up. Boost it up. Let's keep it going. Max out to... So we got level 50. 57. 3 more levels. Let's randomize all this shit to get the 3 levels now. And again, Serenio is so OP that this will take 1 round. I don't even have to do anything with her. Like, it's so easy when she's on the board, so... But yeah, I really love this game so much. Again, you'll see me do some more, like, my own figure out the battles soon, because I am streaming this game solely for tonight, exclusively tonight. I'm not gonna go to Arknights Enfield. I've been playing that offline now. It's part of my dailies for now, and I beat one of the side missions, so I have about a lot more content to go in that game. But yeah, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. I do say though, I do like Arknights Enfield though. It's a very good game, and to be honest, like I said. Is it one of my top gacha games? It's in the top 6. Where are my other 2 games? Stellasora and what's the other one? Oh, the original Arknights. Oh, I actually do like. Oh, okay. I actually do like Arknights Enfield better than the original Arknights, to be honest, because I'm not the biggest tower defense fan, but I do acknowledge how great Arknights is, and to be honest, it is a good game. I just like Enfield better because I like an action RPG type feel. So again, no disrespect to whoever loves Arknights, because quite frankly, I wish I could be better at tower defense. And if you are good at that, all kudos to you, because I can understand why you love Arknights. But I've been playing that as my dailies, and it made me think that I am so glad that I decided not to stream Arknights Enfield for tonight. I did get Yvonne in that game, so I pulled Yvonne. Like I said in my tweet, I pulled Yvonne in 60 pulls. I pulled Gilberta last banner in 60 pulls. I pulled Levitane, the first banner of the game, the first limited banner of the game, in 70 pulls. So I've been having so much luck with Arknights Enfield, Stellasora, and Chaos Zero Nightmare on their banners lately that I haven't gone to hard pity at all. I've been waiting here. The 50/50s are pulling them way in advance. By the way, with Stellasora, I've been averaging around like 30 pulls for the last 3 or 4 characters. That's how messed up and good I've been getting with Stellasora. So, all you people that complain about the RNG or about gacha system, I told you, Withering Waves, I've had 2 banners in the past 6 months. I had to do 320 pulls for the weapon and the character. And you say Wuthering Waves isn't predatory. Yeah. But anyway, I talked about Chaos Zero Nightmare, so I pulled Tefera, and we're gonna go through some of the story content after I raise her up and her banner up a little bit. I talked about Arknights Enfield. I've been playing that offline now. It's been getting good. I'm at admin level, or whatever you call it, administrator level at 54 right now, so I'm moving up. I talked about Duet Night Abyss. Again, I feel bad for everyone who had to get the surprise of the server hack. I don't feel bad for the game at all, because I was mentioning earlier, from day one, I told you, all these streamers that Gacha streamers said it has a lot of potential. I told you it was a hot mess and that it could EOS, because not everyone will want to play it with a mouse. Not everyone will play with a mouse and keyboard. Some people will want to play that game with a controller, because carpal tunnel syndrome is real, people. Especially if you work a job every day in the on a keyboard, it doesn't matter if you're using a wrist pad, you can still develop pain in your wrists. So you need to be able to change that every once in a while. That's why I play a controller, because a lot of times you'll be switching a lot more. You can be typing, you can be doing controller, you maybe want to do some motions, but it's a lot of variety with your hands. So, and it became a mess. So I'm like, man, this game is so messed up. I don't know how people think this is potential. And guess what happened? Developer showed you that your potential was your praise of the potential was misplaced. I never believed it for 1 second, and guess what? I don't want the game to fail, but at the same time, I told you so, people. And now, there was one other game I want to mention, because I saw this update right before I went on live for the stream, and that is Neverness to Everness. So I was part of the closed beta. I played it all on mobile on my Android device, and I got some mixed results. I will say though, the game worked. I could play the game. So unlike Duet Night Abyss, I could play the game. So it felt like, okay, at least this is better than Duet Night Abyss. Unfortunately, there was some issues with using a controller that, like, traversing menu systems was bad. Driving was terrible. Oh my god, was the braking horrible. I saw on YouTube, finally, there's some people that acknowledge that driving's bad. Guess what? We all play Forza Horizon. We all play Burnout. We all play GTA, like real GTA. So you're telling me that Duet Night Abyss has good driving? So that was Duet Night Abyss. So the driving was bad. The menu systems were bad. The music, I don't know if it was my Android system, and this is why I wish I had. I wish I got the Duet Night Abyss closed beta on PC and tried it, but unfortunately, I could not try it on PC. And they already finished by the time I could try it. But anyway, if you guys want to know, the release date has been confirmed for Duet Night Abyss. Originally, the plan was for that game to release on, I think sometime in May, like maybe the original Grand Theft Auto 6 release date, just to troll GTA, say like, hey, if you're not gonna release then, we're the anime GTA, we'll release on your original date. Well, it's actually, they're not gonna release on that day. They are releasing before then. Almost a month before then. I believe if I saw correctly, it will be Wednesday, April 29th. So if you are listening to me, and you are interested in Neverness to Everness, the official release of that game is going to be April 29th. And just to confirm it, I am going to register as a PC user for that game. You can't see me doing it right now, but I do want to do that right now just so I don't forget about this. But yeah, I will register as a PC user for that time. So registration now open. Oh no, it's not PC. Ooh, pre-register. Oh, there's PC. There is PC. Cool. Oh, I'll do. Actually, I'm gonna register for all PC, mobile, because I still will use Android, and console. So it's gonna come out on the PS5. I don't plan to play it on the PS5, but it wouldn't hurt to have an opportunity to download it as well. So yeah, so let me just add my name to this, because I will pre-register at this point for this game on all platforms. Pre-register. Cool. But again, I think the PC version will be better. I hope the music will be better. So the main things I didn't like. The driving, fix it. Yeah, the driving, fix it. The menu system with using a controller, fix that. It's not as bad as Do Not Abyss, but make sure you refine that. The music. I don't know if PC the music levels were low, but in Android mobile, they were very, very low. Boost that shit up, please. And then the last thing, if you can figure out, if you can change, I forgot what's that guy's name. The guy who's like walking, like strutting when you get his band. I forgot his name. Get some new voice lines for him. He was so bad. Like everyone, all the other main characters, I actually grew to like all their English voice dubbing. But that guy was so bad. He was like, I know you want to be stoic, but he was not stoic. He was just talking to a brick wall. So those are 4 things I would fix in Neverest to Everness. And hopefully by day 1 of the release, they'll have fixed all 4 of that. I don't know though, because this is the same developers as Tower of Fantasy. And to be honest, that scares me actually. That actually scares me that it's the Tower of Fantasy developers. So, we'll see. Right? Right. I'm trying to help y'all. People. Again, I have high expectations for things. And not because I'll get and then it's not because then I'll set myself up for a disappointment. The high expectations are there, so if I see bad quality, I'll point it out. Because you all should not suffer through that. I'm an engineer, so I feel bad at times when I have to release something that has bugs, because I want people to have a good experience. I'm actually a person that is a very, very big stickler about UI, about client usage, about customer usage. So if I see a game that's bad, I'm like, or a game that doesn't work, I'm like, fix it. I do my job as an engineer, and I want to fix something. But yet, I see these gacha streamers, they're like, oh, there's nothing wrong. And I'm like, oh, hell there is. Fix your shit. Hell there is. You can't let these developers get away with this crap. Fix it. It's not that hard. Fix it. But yet, they won't. And that scares me. That really scares me. If it's like a minor issue, like you can still play the game, but you see like glitches, saying, you know what? I don't care about glitches so much. You see, it's weird. Some of the gacha streamers I see, they like see a glitch, and sometimes they're like thinking, oh, this game's buggy because there's so many glitches. I'm like, can you play the game? Can you use your mouse? Can you use your keyboard? Can you use a controller? Guess what? Console games have glitches too. They do patches to fix those. But guess what? Do you need to fix a lot of the control schemes? No! Because they make sure they work. That's why I told you all when Do Not Abyss could not work with a controller or on mobile. That tells me your shit sucks. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts when I still hear streamers that say Do Not Abyss still has potential, when yet you have games like this and people are bashing it just because, oh, the translation's wrong. It's wrong, so I hate the game. Does the mouse work? Does the mouse pick up the right card? When you click the buttons, do they work? So why do you care that the translation doesn't work? And you're bashing Chaos Zero Nightmare for bad translation, but yet there are people who can't play Duet Night Abyss with a controller, and you still hear a lot of frame stuttering drops, and yet you say that game has potential. Where's the logic in that? Tell me what the logic is. Tell me why you appraise Duet Night Abyss for all these problems that you can't even play the game, but yet you can play Chaos Zero Nightmare, and you're bashing it and you're denouncing it because it makes wrong translations in a few cards. I don't know, people. Have you tried to put a translation onto Google Translate and try to figure out? Have you tried to, let's say, have Japanese people try to translate into English, or Chinese people, Korean people translate into English, but not have an English person on their staff to maybe double check things? These are so minor nitpicks. You guys don't care about this game, but yet when you see Duet Night Abyss make crash after glitch after bug after inability to work, inability to function, you still think it has potential. I call that a shit game. I don't know where you guys are coming from. Man, you people just love some of you people just love certain games, and you're getting, how is this? You're being sponsored by the developers of Duet Night Abyss. So even though the game is shit, you have to praise it. That's why sometimes I don't trust these streamers. I get a lot of entertainment value from them. I love to hear them, like, thinking to myself, what's your logic, man? That makes no effing sense what you just said or what you're trying to defend here, buddy. Sure, just say you're getting paid and you love the game because you're getting paid by them, so you just say it. Oh, trust me, there's some gacha streamers I see on the YouTube thing. I know they're clickbaiting. There's some people that say, like, games end of serves, and I'm like, one of the biggest games that last year is end of serves. I'm like, I never heard of that gacha game. It was never in the top 20 or 50 of the gacha revenues at all for the year of all the gacha games, and yet it's one of the biggest games of last year. If you're not in the top 50, you ain't one of the biggest gacha games. Even if you're EOS, I don't care. So, but yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I see like these illogical, or these clickbaity things, like so much clickbait. Again, I don't click on everything that some of these streamers do. I just look at the thumbnails and I get a chuckle out of this. I like to get chuckles. It's fun. It's funny. It's fun. It's not. Again, I don't want. It's not about fun for people's misery. It's just fun to kind of see, like, how these people operate, how they actually how they can try to grind, how you see them grinding their gears to try to defend the shit that they say. That's all I'm saying. That's why it's funny sometimes. But it's so weird. It's so effing weird. Maybe because, again, I had a lot of formal education in school, and I grew up with logic and common sense and trying to make things reasonable and put rationale behind things. And yet, when I hear some of the stuff that they say they're logical, but at the same time, it's like, you just told me you love the game. You think there's these problems with the game. It has potential, but yet they don't really need to worry about those things because the game's still fun and it's still good. Oh yeah, I just thought of something I want to say. All you streamers out there, it's okay. This is okay. A game can be fun, but it can also suck. Both things can be true. You can't tell your followers, your subscribers, this game is fun, but it sucks. You can say that. It doesn't hurt. It actually is a very relieving idea to know that, hey, I like the game, it's fun, but at the end of the day, it still sucks. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, people. This is not one of those. This is not one of those games that does that. I can think of games that's fun. Like for instance, Neverest to Everness for right now in the closed beta was one of those. It was a fun game when I played the closed beta, but parts of it made me think the game sucks a little bit because I actually prefer Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'll prefer Grand Theft Auto 6 over over Neverest to Everness, by the way. Just saying, but that's one of those. The game is fun, but it still kind of sucks. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that game being that it's fun and it sucks. It's one of those like guilty pleasure games. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to be honest, your followers and your streamers to say if the game sucks. You can't just say like, oh, having so much fun, this is so great, its potential and all of that. You know what? You guys should all play it. Even if it's buggy and glitching while you're streaming it. It's so much fun. Oh, hey, Arctical. I actually saw you. I was looking at your stream earlier today. You were streaming something, so I wanted to work as well. You know what? I'm gonna work you back, man. I'll work you back, I mean. But yeah, let's see. How can I work? Where are you? I saw you earlier. There you are. Oh, you were there. Come on, come on. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna work you back, man. Don't worry about this. Oh, you're playing Honkai Star Rail. Did you? I'm not sure if you're listening to it, but I may just post on your stream in a second. I got Yao Guang. Did you pull for Yao Guang yet? I have no idea how to spell her name correctly, but she's the new banner for Honkai Star Rail in the current update. So, yeah, I've been playing that offline as well, trying to enjoy the new world. But Honkai Star Rail just feels it's always had a weird story in weird environments to me. Like this whole outer space thing, they take a more comedic approach to the whole space travel thing. So it's not as serious as like Wuthering Waves, obviously. So, but Wuthering Waves is more like a mix of everything, to be honest, I think. But I don't know. Alright, I still can't pull for this yet, but oh no, wait a minute, I can. I think I can actually. Let me do this first. I want to try to get her a last potential ability, just so there's something I want to do. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there is a way to do this actually. Did I merge this yet? Yeah, merge. Yeah, the way to do that is, the way to get this to work is, if I remember correctly, there's something is in the shop or somewhere else. I'm gonna actually buy these later because I actually want. Again, I actually love Chaos Zero Nightmare, so I will support them. I'm not a whale completely, but the closest there is to a whale that I will ever be for a game. So, let's see. There's nothing here I can buy. How much can I buy of this actually? Oh, nah, I don't want to waste that right now. Yeah, I wish I had more for this, but I don't think I'm there yet. Let's see. Not that. Where was it? There was. Oh yeah, there's new message from Tefera. Oh, let's do this. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go through the new message. Click, click, click. Yeah, this is one of those fast click message systems, so. Alright. Let me double check for other things here. Cool, cool. Got a new level for this, so I can get some more of this stuff here. Let me look into the event for a second. Because I did look into the supply store. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. I don't think this is new. Yeah, this is not new because I've already tried to do these things. Like, this one is insane. Oh, this is insane, yeah. I didn't beat the level 9 yet for any of these at the moment. But yeah, this is also level 6. I can't beat it yet, so that's done. There's a new story, so again, we're gonna go through all the content tonight, just exclusively for this. I want to check something here, just to see if there's anything I can buy to help out with the Oh, here we go. Yeah, this will help. Okay, cool. I can't get all of them yet, but yeah, I should have probably saved for this too, but I'll get everything eventually. Let me try and see if that was enough to give to Farah the last potential. I know that already, buddy. Not enough? Really? Can I merge? No? Due to the lack of materials. Wait. 23... Really? Huh. Wait. Oh, I don't have anything to merge. Oh, I see. Okay. What is this then? Potential discs. Do I have enough? Do I have discs though? Maybe? Let me look at something here. Was it the shop that had something like this? Oh, I see. It's... okay. I think I needed 10 more. How much is 10 of these? Let's just buy 5 for now and see what happens. Yeah, I'll buy 5 of these. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but let's take a look. Wait. That... Oh, I see. So I'm still short 11. I know what this means. Short 11, so that would mean that's like 33, no, 11, 33, yeah, 33. What if I want 10? How much does that cost? No, let's do 12. Let's try 12. Again, I'm trying to raise because I already used up all the crystals for this, so that's why I want to try see if this will work. Merge. That should be 4 more, right? Yep. Let's see. So I'm now at 29. Not enough still. Okay, how much is the potential disc actually? Oh, I know. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I am going to use Agent Growth Kit. No. Agent Supply Kit? No. Where is it? Not this. Hell no, not this. The potential activation partner rapid growth. This one. Alright. We're gonna give this a try. This should be enough now, I hope. I hope this is enough. Potential... Yay! That was enough. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Okay, cool. Now she's all raised up. I am proud of myself for that. Let's kind of raise these up too a little bit. Level 3? Shoot, that may be a little too much, but whatever. Let's raise this to 3 as well. Okay, this one should go... What? Alright, fine, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just use this up and hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, sure. 50_3? I've never seen... Yeah, it's... Thank you for reaching out. Let me just... Again, I have my suspicions about something, but I'll leave my suspicions at the door for now. For now. Let's see. Let me just try to add... I'm trying to look at the name here. It's really sometimes annoying to see these things like this. Let's see, what was this? Oh, what the hell? I did that wrong. Give me one. Oh, here we go. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Add by username. Let's see how this works. Does this work? Okay. I sent out the friend request, so let's see if you respond back or not. But yeah. I just added you on Discord if you want to respond back. But yeah, it's... Ugh. Alright, cool. Move to upgrade. Perfect. Come on, level 3. I just want to get to level 3 tonight with this character. Oh, level 3? Level 3? One more? One more? Yeah. One more. Good, okay, we're good. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there for now. That's the Farah. Memory fragments now. Now, I like... Again, unfortunately, I'm going to look up online what people use for her memory fragments. Let's see. What's the most preferred? Glory's Reign and Tetris Authority. Ooh, wow. I don't remember using Glory's Reign much, so... Okay. Let's try for Glory's Reign. Hey, mouse. This is why sometimes I don't like using mice for gaming, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Glory's Reign... I don't even know what Glory's Reign is, to be honest. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. What is Glory's Reign? Oh. I think, if I am understanding correctly, I think Glory's Reign got introduced with this new, version. That's why. That's why I don't think I've seen this before. So... yeah. Tetris Authority I'm familiar with, though. So, let's look for a Tetris Authority and see if I can fix that up a little bit. Okay. Waving. Sorry, now I feel like a telephone message right now. Not a telephone machine. Never wanted to be one either, but... If I go into voiceover someday, which I still am trying for, and they tell me I should do a telephone voiceover, then hey, we'll get to it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Alright, Tetris Authority. Where the hell? Oh, wow. Okay, so Tetris Authority's right here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not. That's Tetris Authority. What about here? Okay, so we'll use these two as Tetris Authority. Let's take a look. Any of these really good or not? Not really. I think all of these are mediocre. Well, this one's okay. Well, no. She's more of a supporter, so I need her to be well protected. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then Tetris Authority is also here. And this... Wait, what color is she? That is Order. Okay, Order. Order means that it should say Order damage here. No, that's Void. Passion. Order. There we go. Order. And oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good one. This one's better. Let's see what else we got. Health. Whatever. Health, instinct damage, passion, void, health, extra damage, attack. I'll use this one, yeah. Alright, so now that I've gotten that part done, let me just take a look at something. Sorry, I'm trying to stream as well. I would like to not be on my phone trying to message on Discord at the same time I'm streaming, but I'm just going to quickly do something about this. So if you want to chat on the stream, that's better, because again, I'm trying to go on my stream this game and not trying to be on my phone the whole time. So, but yeah, Glory's Reign. Let's see. I need attack plus. Let's craft it. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Number 2, let's go with that one. Craft that one. Okay. Number 3, health plus. Let's craft that one. These are pretty good, actually. These are not bad. This one I kind of want to set, though. And the reason why I want to set this is because I don't want to get any of these other 3, so I'll take the attack plus. And let's see what they give me. Alright. not bad. I guess those are 4 decent ones. So we'll add those for Tefera. So Glory's Reign, we'll do that. Where's the other one? Here we go. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Glory's Reign, and then the last one for her. Actually, I did want to check something. Oh, there was more Glory's Reign here anyway? Oh. I still think the one I drew is the best, so we'll try that one. Alright, so we got all that. Let me see how much I can upgrade all of these, so we'll go upgrade these. Yeah, we'll max it out. We can go all the way to the max, so it's not a problem. So we'll max this all out. It's only 10 of the other resource, which is, I have enough for it, so yeah, I just want to max her out for now because I'm wondering if she's actually also the best for Nine's party, actually, in Aurelia. I don't know, I'm not really sure. I actually want to check who is Serenio's, who is Nine's best team now, because a lot of the time now the third character doesn't matter in Nine's party. It was Veronica, but there are people are saying that as long as you have Aurelia, the third member does not matter. So I want to check this out quickly. Best team, Aurelia, and then the third character is still not much. Serenio, I was seeing, they were saying that it used to be Cassius, but now there are some people that actually like Hugo best in that party. Yeah, I'm seeing Hugo now, so that's interesting. But whatever. Alright, let's continue on with this. So we maxed out her. So she's good. Wait. I maxed it out. Why do you have still a red dot? Damn it. I want to check something. What is it? Oh. Whatever. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to the... What I want to check out is... Tefera... Okay, good. That red mark's gone. Thank God. So, Kayron... I don't think he's anywhere close to being leveled up, but let me just double check something. Yeah, I need to work on him later. But... We're done with that. And now... What I want to work on is... Oh. What? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Oh, it's the memory fragments that's 2 times? I'm sorry, I already did it. Oh, but I could do it once though, right? Which one's the glory of... Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Let's try this. Let me just try something for a second. Okay, 2 times the rewards? Yeah, why not? Oh, wow. Serenio's gonna whip this. Serenio's gonna make this so easy. Here we go. Again. Serenio makes this so easy. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Twitch just because I was checking on something. Honkai Star Rail. Alright, cool, cool, cool. 2 times. Only once though. And I ran out. Yay. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Alright, cool. Please, red mark, disappear, please. I know I can't do it. I can't do this a second time today. I can't do it. Whatever. Okay. We did. This is done. This is ongoing. This I'll work on it if I have time today, but we'll see. We'll do this later. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but for now, I'm gonna go into this thing and start this off. So, the prologue to Tefera's stuff. Oh. Oh no. I should do the story first. Okay. We're gonna pivot here right now. By the way, see? Oh yeah, ID card, whatever. Level 54. I'm at level 57 on my way to level 58. So, I don't know if there's anyone else what the ordering is, because I have, as you can see here, there are plenty of level 52 recommendations for me. But again, I'm at level 57, so that tells you how much I love this game. Alright. We're gonna do the storyline now. Yep. Act 3, Chapter 2, Episode 1. Let's get started on... Oh. Yeah. Let's get started. I am going to speed through this. It's a lot of reading, so I don't really care. I'm not a person that likes to so much read on my streams, but I used to, but then I kind of was like, you know what? I'd rather just be more open and honest with my discussions, so. But yeah. As you can see here, Tefera has her coat on in this scene, but when you pull her, she has a very different wardrobe, obviously, so. Yeah. Cool. Done. Alright, another story episode. Episode 2. So like I said, I'm also debating about how much I stream, the duration of my streams moving forward. Because after this month, I'm going to be doubling down on my voiceover training / practice / auditioning and all that, because I really want to get further in that. And I've seen a lot of my fellow classmates in like voiceover workshops and classes and lessons and whatever who are actually making something of themselves. And I think a lot of people recognize the talent I have. It's just that I keep getting sidetracked all over the place, where it's housing stuff and all that stuff. So I'm kind of hoping one day I can kind of get through all this crap and be freed from all this nonsense. But I know I'll never be able to, so I just need to kind of pivot some of my scheduling to make sure I dedicate more intentional time for voiceover. But I still will stream, though. I think streaming is helping because, quite frankly, I need an avenue to get all this pent-up energy and to practice speaking in front of a mic. So this is helping. This is definitely helping me. And I love ranting. To be honest, I don't know why. Like, I know not everyone loves ranting, and that's fine. You do you. You like what you want. But to be honest, I'm only ranting because it's fun. I'm not ranting because I hate someone. I don't like, again, for me, I don't hate anybody. I really feel like, hey, as long as you don't do something that really offends me, you can do whatever you want. Some people actually can't stand me, but that doesn't mean I hate you. Some people do wrong by me, doesn't mean I hate you. I just, like, I give people chances, a lot of chances. If you do something that's completely disturbing to me and makes me pissed off, like, to no end, then yeah, I'll hate you. But yeah, when I rant, it's not about hate. It's about something that's just about, what's it called? It's about freaking laughing my ass off on some things. That's how interesting some things are. Oh, what the? You're weak. Yeah, I want to use... Oh yeah, I haven't used her yet in the Chaos. I can't use her yet in Chaos, so that's fine. You know what? I don't know what this means. Oh, fine. Okay, where's Kairon? We're using Kairon and Veronica. Where's Kairon? There you go. And Veronica, where are you? I need to change some of these things. What's your, oh, 36 is the highest. What's your highest? Alright, cool. This is gonna be too easy, but I need to manually do this, though. Just because I don't trust the computer to do this in 12 turns, like I would, so. I got used to that so much. Quick draw, yep. Hey, no. Simple, right? Simple. Oh, yeah. Let's see. 2 ballistas. Yay. Boom. 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 Oh, they're both dead. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, 2 more people. What's this again? Oh, forget that. Not that. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Alright, ooh. Okay, let's try this. Select the 3 cards to exhaust. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get rid of those 3. Yeah. Oh yeah. That will be fun. What's this card? Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Well, not really much damage, but I have other ways to damage them, and that's gonna be. Let's try, yeah, that one first. And the ballista, boom. There you go. Not even close to 12 turns. I knew it was going to be less than 12 because, again, my Kayron's strong enough. My Veronica is out of this world right now, so it makes this so much simpler to do this when you have a stronger Veronica, so. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, that one, obviously. Boom. Let's see. 81. Oh, yeah, 0, obviously. Ha! Multiple combos right there. Let's see, what else can I do here? Aw, man. There's not many cards to work with right now, so... what's the... Yeah, let's use that then. That will be fun to do. Well, goodbye. I told you. Round 3. Oh yeah. Okay, let's use that. And you, let's draw some cards. Oh yeah, that's gonna be useful. To guarantee that they die. Oh, they're gonna die regardless. They'll die regardless, so. Sorry, I don't speak Japanese, but I kind of like to mock it a little bit at times, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna just auto through this, Go, 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 go. Alright, that takes care of that. Oh! We have a fight. Hey! Attack, attack. So, I mentioned this about, like, well, I guess, Chaos Zero Nightmare is still a fairly new game, so they still reference a lot of the older characters, like Renoa and all that, and Owen and all that. But, frickin' Wuthering Waves, like, it rarely references any older characters. It like, keeps going and going and going. It's like, aren't these people your friends, Rover? It's not like in Bell and Wise and Xenoblade Zone Zero. You still hear the old characters come back, and they consider Bell their friend. And you'll see them in the environments, in the world. They're still interacting with Bell. So it's like weird where, sure, Rover's traveling, but at the same time, some of the characters should come back for her or help her. It's not like they disappear forever. That's what it feels like in Wuthering Waves, so. I don't know. even in like Honkai Star Rail, you're still working with Walt, Himiko, Dan Heng, and March, who you met on the first version of the game. They're still there. And you still sometimes get Kafka come back. So, it's interesting. I don't know. People love Wuthering Waves. It's a good game, but at the same time, there's plenty wrong with it too. It's okay to say, it's okay to like a game, but also be realistic about it. So, it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with being realistic, but being rational about the things you like. The things you like could be something that other people hate. You have to be cognizant of that. The nightmare is ongoing. Whoa, I forgot who she was, but hey. Okay, cool. Alright, more fighting. What time is it? 12:30 locally. We'll continue with a little bit more. I'm kind of feeling generous right now. Yes, you boost up your level. Finally. Soka. Madana. Soka Madana. I actually think I can do some of these Japanese voices. Because you know what with Japanese, I don't know. There's some of them that are just kind of weird voices, but then there's some that are like very, very monotone, that they don't really have a lot of inflections up and down. Like in English, where American speakers like to really hammer on the emotion when they talk. Asian countries or Asians really don't try to hammer the emotion that much. We kind of like, Aka Sodane. And that's considered good acting, where it's like, oh my god, you fucking damn piece of shit. God. See, I'm trying to nuance it, add layers. But that's what I've noticed when I'm listening to sometimes the dubs, Japanese dub stuff, so. Again, not criticizing one way or the other. Some people like Japanese dubs, and if you do, all praise to you. It's just what I noticed, that's all. And I'm Asian, by the way, too, so. So if I'm noticing this stuff, you can bet your ass some other people are noticing. It's just that they don't say it out loud. Yeah. Oh, I already have a card that's gonna deal with this crap. Yes, I. What does this card do? I have no idea what that card did. Let's see. I guess I'll add a shield. Why not? But I kind of want to see what this. I have no idea what this does actually. It's like an attribute. Let's try that. All right. Oh, look at that. It lowered all the ego points too. That's interesting. And she increased the damage of the next card like exponentially too. Mukteyu. What? Is he guarding against those cards? Those attacks now? Let's see. Oh no, it's the shield. It's that freaking shield. Boom. Another 3 stars. Okay. Yeah, I may actually go just to halfway. Once we get to the end of the storylines where it's 15, I'm gonna save some for myself for offline. So still a little bit more streaming, not too much more, but yeah. Keiron. Soka. Madana. Soka. Madana. I should try for some Japanese. Like, I don't know how to read it or whatnot, but I want to try doing a Japanese voice too. Like, again, this is my English voice, obviously, but my Japanese voice is so Alright, Keiron, Veronica. Next fight. Ready, fight! And no. Let's see. Alright, why not? Let's try this card. And then the Echo Futility. Wow, they're almost dead, so it doesn't matter. Ah. Yeah, keep swinging, buddy. Keep swinging. Oh. Alright, why not draw one archetype card? Oh, nothing to draw? Really? Alright, you're all done. It doesn't matter. Really? Oh my god. I'm gonna put that as a meme right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna put that as a meme. It happened on 1 hour. Now it's happening on 2 hours. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Do they know that sometimes streamers, there's some streamers that last like 10 hours. Imagine seeing that pop up every hour. Every hour. It doesn't matter at that point. So, I don't know. What's these futility cards anyway? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Can anyone attack? Yeah. Done. Yeah, I haven't used Keiron much, but I should use him more. He actually can be very good in the right party, actually, so. Alright. Oh, no. Mate you. Alright. Boom, boom. Don't think so, buddy. Veronica's gonna kill you anyway soon. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that one. This guy's done. Oh, you're done. This fight's done. Like I said, this is... I love these games where it's like you can figure out how to get where you need to. So, Keiron. Soka. Alright, Veronica. Oh, these two. Let's see. Start with that. Dual creation. Interesting. Yeah, let's do this card. This is actually pretty useful. That's why it's very useful. Oh. Ooh. Veronica. You really love to pile on the damage there, don't you? Show. Damn it. I should try to see if I can pull it off. Maybe I can add that to my voiceover repertoire. Like a Japanese voice, but just somehow just... whatever, I don't know. Maybe interesting for me, though. Mateyu. Agnes, that takes care of that. Alright, Yeah, let's try that. Upgrade. Upgrade that too. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. Wait a minute. K-Ron's not gonna do that much damage? Dang, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do... Oh, shoot. Oops, I forgot something. Oh, wait a minute. We're almost done, so let's just do that first. Alright, let's keep going here. We'll use, yeah, that's fine. And now Skull Bash. That's fun. Alright, let's do some damage. And let's end, can we end this round, this fight? Yep. Veronica just OP the shit in this game, so far. Alright. I'm just gonna try to get through a couple more story episodes, and then I'll see if I'll call it a night after that. I actually have some other stuff I want to do tonight, so I need to stop the stream and then work on that stuff for tonight. Let me just double check some stuff. Alright, cool. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Cool, okay. Got some messages as well on my phone. Oh yeah, I got to look at emails too. I got a lot of things to do tonight, so I have to kind of take some time to do all that stuff, so. Busy, always busy. But I want to be up for a stream with you all to kind of give you a good sense of this new patch. Because again, I really like Chaos Zero Nightmare. And part of me actually wants to keep streaming this until we're done with the new content. But unfortunately, we're going to do Resident Evil Requiem on Friday. We are going there. And I'm hoping... I need to talk to Corsair because they were supposed to send me a code. They sent me an email to get the game, to at least get it early, like to pre-download, pre-order. But I still don't have that code yet. So I'm kind of a little thinking, what the F are you doing, Corsair? I already have Crimson Desert ready to download already. But for some reason... Resident Evil's not there yet, so I'm hoping it's there soon. But yeah. As they say, snap. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's do this. Yeah, I can only make a sound with snapping in one finger. I can't do it this one. So this is my, by the way, if you're looking at this is my left, this is my right. You can probably tell because you see how the secret lab thing isn't the right way. So that's why, yeah, I turned off the mirror crap. I don't want people seeing the opposite side of me. I want to see people as if you would see me as if you were looking at me in real life. So yeah, this is the left side for me here. It looks like the right to you, but it's my left. All right, let's just wrap up. Grab some of these prizes. I want to check if I can... oh yeah, there's another reward stuff. Let's grab some of this. Let me just check the supply store quickly. What can I get? I'll get another rescue anchor because I want to get all of this as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep going and going. With that. Let's see, what else is there here? Anything else at the moment? I don't think so. Let me just check K-Ron. Can I, yeah, we'll work on this later. I'm going to invest time in him as well, because I think Tefera is going to be a very good character to use. I don't know if it's going to go with him, but I do want him to get up to level 60 as well. At least so it can feel like I can use him. Because right now, the only other person is Rin or Tressa. That is void damage, and neither of them are like the main DPS, so... But he is. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Just so I don't get banned so fast. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end my stream for tonight. It's been good playing this game. Again, like I said, on Friday, it will be Resident Evil Requiem. You will see if I get scared, which I don't usually. And I will be playing on a controller as well. No mouse, no keyboard. This game doesn't have controller settings, so I play with a mouse, but hey, it's all good. So yeah, this has been Tosa Fujinami. Give me a follow if you can. If you're on YouTube, give me a like, whatnot, subscribe. But again, thank you again for watching me, and I'll see you all on Friday night, not early, for Resident Evil Requiem. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.